connecting you with the community. It's the West Island blog. I am here with Martin, and he is the founder and co-founder, actually, of Geo History. It's an app that has hundreds of thousands of events and historical notions and ideas.
Yeah,
concepts.
Concepts and ideas. It's got about several thousand events, historical events that are linked together onto a map and also a timeline. And it's all interactive, and you can go through it and have a lot of fun.
So how do people get to it? So then I'm going to show everybody what it is when we're done talking, but tell me how people can actually get a hold of it.
Well, you simply go to geohistorymap.com, and then you click on it and you sign up, and then from there you're able to have access to the system.
Okay, that's 100,000 of lessons and things that you can do at the high school level. I know that's where I lost it. History was a tough course for me. This is interactive and visual and graphics. There's cartoons. It gets you right through it, and it's fun.
Yes, it is.
And we're inviting you for free to try that out.
Yes, yes, right. And it will stay, actually, that portion, it will stay free forever. That's our plan. Enjoy it.
So enjoy.
Thank you.
Let's see what that's all about.
Thank you very much. That history, teaching history, it has to be a passion. The First Nation knows exactly how to teach history because they tell incredible stories. I mean, they tell amazing stories. We need to learn from them. They know how to teach history to their kids, and their kids to their grandkids, and so on and so on. But we just tell, when did Jacques Cartier arrive? 1534. When did Samuel Le Champlain arrive? 1608. I mean, seriously, and we wonder why our kids are bored. I'm bored. I'm like a 15-year-old, you know, I got about 5 minutes attention span, maybe 2 sometimes, but anyways. So the point here is, how do we get them to have passion? Okay, so I'm going to present to you one thing, and I'm sorry if I have a little bit of tears because it's really difficult to show this one, but I think we need to do this. I think we need to hit people's hearts. I think we need to have history taught in a way where we feel, and this way it will become real to us. And this is the history of Terry Fox.
Allows the teacher to reach different, I don't know what word to use, different kinds of students, but to reach them so that you touch them, their feelings. And that's very important, because if the kid feels that this is interesting to him and his family, as I did when you spoke there, I think that's a very difficult but very important thing to do, because history, I'm afraid, is a very unpopular subject in schools because, as you said, I'm afraid it's taught, there's some very good teachers, by the way, but it's taught generally in a very boring way, and I think that you can rectify that.
Parts of our children so that they remember and they know and they understand why things have happened. We need to know where we're from if we want to know where we're going. There's a lot of different fundamental things that come with this program that will help teachers. One, like Pierre explained, we can do auto-corrected quizzes. Teachers can now save time. They don't have to spend as much time teaching. And I'm going to show you just a little example of that very quickly. Because, oh, by the way, every map that I go by here on the side, right, are different maps that explain different things. We have from residential schools, we have pre-war, we have First World War, we have Aztecs, we have a variety of things. We even have the Quiet Revolution, we have the rising of the separatist movement in Quebec. I mean, you can go through this whole mapping system, and we're keeping on adding and adding and adding. And it is not difficult to do, by the way. Like I said this morning, I created my own map in 45 minutes. Everything that you saw that I put in 45 minutes, that's what it took me. So this is just to give you a bit of an idea here related to something we do in a classroom. How many of you, learn about the Battle of the Plains of Abraham? Yeah, and it's a little, you've heard about it, right? A few times. But this is a little more interesting, is because you're able to understand, if you zoom in, oh look, they came from Louisbourg. But then from there, you're able to move on, right? And then say it's in an order, it's in a chronological order, not spread out through, sorry to say, but a textbook. And sometimes it gets lost. So it's important to understand how we go through things and the history. And then this is the video, by the way, that I was telling you about. Leo had said, you know what, he really liked it, and he gave me a call. And Leo, by the way, Leo is